Hi, Miss. Good morning, Miss. So, each one of us has the different strengths and weaknesses in our lives. Strength is the property of being strong. It's have the power to do something. So the three strengths that I want to possess are the pakikipagkapwa-tao, family orientation, faith, and religiosity. So I will explain the three strengths that I have. So first is the pakikipagkapwa-tao. Pakikipagkapwa-tao is one of my strengths and it's important in my life and I value this. Because we all know that each one of us, we need some help to other people and we can't do some things within in ourselves. So in myself, I've always helped to those people who always need my hand. I've always give my full support to them. So example, as like today we face this pandemic and many people in our places that they need my help. So I help them by giving some foods, even just a little. At least I can help them. And they feel happiness in and in myself. I feel complete and happiness because I even just a simple things, but at least I can help them. So the second string that I have, it's the family orientation. So, and it's because I know in myself that I'm oriented with my parents. And even when I'm child until now, I can feel complete in myself if I'm with them, and I can see the true happiness if I'm with home. So example, every time we eat our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we ate together and we shared some stories that happened in our lives on that day. So, and we band together as a family. So, the third is the faith and religiosity. So, in myself, I know it's the most important. It's the most needed in my life because I believe that there is a God and He's one who give us everything. He's the one He's the one who give us life. He's the one who gives some, as like I said, He give us an everything, and until now because of Him we are alive. And I can't count the blessings that He give us. That I can't count the blessings that He give us in our family. So, and even we can do mistakes, that He never leave us. And I know that God is always in our side. So example, I've always thanks to our Almighty God, even as today that we face pandemic, but every Thursday and Sunday I will go every to the church. I will always process and worship on Him. And that's the most important strength in my life. And that's all my strengths. So we proceed to the weaknesses. So weaknesses that I have is weaknesses is the lacking of strength, and it is the instance of being weak. So this time weaknesses that I want to possess are the lack of discipline, kanya-kanya syndrome, and lack of self-analysis and self-reflection. So the first weaknesses that I have is the lack of discipline. It is because in myself I know that there is some time that I'm so tired to work it, especially in our house. I'm so lazy to do work some some things. And example, and every time we eat, I'm the one or I'm the assigning to wash the dishes. And especially in the morning, I'm so tired to wash the dishes because the water is so cold. And I've always said that unya na lang, unya na na. Then the result are the dishes won't be clean. So it's that to my one weaknesses. And the second, it's the Kanya-Kanya syndrome. Kanya-Kanya syndrome, yes, it really is. I have that kind of attitude of being selfish. Especially to those people who I like the most, especially to those people who I love the most. I don't like that she or he entertained other people. So example, in NCC, I have a best friend. I then don't like that she go to other people. I like that she be always in my side. And the last weaknesses that I have is the lack of self-analysis and self-reflection. I admit that I have an attitude like this. Like us today, what I said earlier, that we face this pandemic, and I know, or oh, we all know, that many people struggling in their lives. I know that this is a serious problem that we face today, but sometimes in myself, I can I can get or naapag yun sa akong kagalingon nga I can give joke and laugh to those people. So is that all my weaknesses. And and the last is the importance of ethics education. So ethics education, for me, the importance of that, it can serve us or it can deal us to guide us to a moral living. So through ethics education as a student, it can help us to develop or to develop more in ourselves ethically. And it can make motivated to do good things in our daily lives. And that could be all. Thank you.